share, and subscribe for all that good stuff. You do not want to miss it.
What's going on, Fight Week Show fans, Fight Week Show people, them? We are back with another episode of the preview. We've got a big preview on our hands here. UFC 286, Edwards versus Kamaru Usman, the trilogy. That's where we're at. And big up to everybody that's been waiting in the chat, man. I see all the comments. I see people trying to shout us. You, man, know why we're late. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna keep repeating it, man. Yeah, like me and Jordan got here on time, bro. Me and Jordan got here on time. You man know how we, you know what I mean? Why we here late? You know, Ghana boy did it again. Why go William?
Both trying to find the clock.
You see, never mind. Just continue the show. Continue the show.
Serial offender, this brother here, but serial offender. You know what I mean? Big up your real. I see Ryan Kavanagh. Big up yourself.
Hold on, I see what you did there. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Say that again.
I said, what? Me?
Yeah, well, you were saying something.
I said, yeah, I see what you did there. Cereal.
Forget that, man. I know what you want. I know what you want to bring back, but we're not here for that.
I see what you did there.
No. We're not here for that, man. We're not here for that. Big up CFCOG, Naz. Salute to you, my bro. Beer, I see you. Love muscle. Big up yourselves. Yo, everybody that's in the house right now, man. Salute to all of you, man. It's a big card we got in our hands. But before we go there, let's just get to the scores from last week.
I didn't see nobody's card. I didn't see anybody's card.
I sent mine to Ola. I don't know.
Oh,
who
yeah.
sent
I got both of yours. I'm the one doing the
counting. We didn't get yours, though.
Yeah, I did. You just didn't need to get it because it's coming to me, bro.
You could
make yo. How about make it?
You should have sent it both to us both because we both sent ours to you. You should have sent yours to us.
No.
Yes.
That's not how this thing works, man.
That's how
if you want to take over the counting, the verifying, the checking of everything, then we can do that, bro. We can do that.
What was to stop you from picking certain people that you want to pick now?
I can show you my pick. I can show you my pick.
But you could have wrote that 10 minutes before the show.
No, hold on. I can show you my pick that was done before the fight. I have proof, and I can show it to you. I can send you the screenshot, the time and everything.
Say, look,
if you really want to see, you see, I ain't like you, Ghana man, bro.
You Nigerians, yeah.
That's what you would do.
You should have said
you're saying is what you would do, man. You're saying is,
you should have sent yours to both of us.
So
we sent ours to you.
Yeah, but I got yours. I'm the one. Yeah, hey, listen, I'm the adjudicator here, Bridget. You see, I'm the adjudicator. You know, I knew you was gonna come with this kind of bullshit, and that's why I got my proof. My proof is so.
You're flipping Nigerian. You want me to trust you?
My proof is so ironclad, bruv. You know what I mean? Proof is so ironclad. I knew you was gonna come with some bullshit like this, but you knew that man was busy. Yeah, you know how busy man was. You know what I mean? It was wifey's fucking birthday weekend, man. And I knew you was gonna come with some bullshit like this.
So
but you see,
calling VAR on this.
I did there, yeah. It's like when I slip that fucking win into your bank account and don't tell you, you know what I mean? And you spend it before you find out. That's what that was, bro.
Oh shit, I still owe you, innit?
Yeah. Huh?
I still owe you. I forgot about that.
Can I get that, fam? Can I get that?
Calm down, you get it.
So let me guess, Ola won
reminding me, but keep telling me to calm down.
I'll just drop in your bag one day. You never. Actually, you always get a flipping notice anyway. What's the flip? I can't swear.
Hey, listen, we have the ref Diego Costas, and they coming with the bullshit already, man. We ain't even got here yet. You know what? Let's forget this course from last week because this man don't want to know. You know
we want to know. We want to know.
I want to know.
That's why you didn't care about it.
We want to know. All
thought you
perfect
did
picks
great.
all round.
Okay. Jordan,
He picked fight of the night,
Jordan.
performance of the night.
Jordan, you got 5 points. William got 7 points. And me, I have 9 points. So I'm at 76 points. William at 45. And Jordan is at 48. So William's 3 points behind you, Jordan. He's creeping up. He's creeping up, man. He's catching up. It's just
I
3
don't know,
points.
man.
He could
Last
go in
week.
the lead with this card right here. You know? You could go in the lead with this card right here. But let's see if Jordan's gonna put some daylight between them scores, you know. But right now we got UFC 286. William, have you been keeping up with the whole build up?
I'm trying to the best I can because, like,
So what have you made of it? What have you made of the whole, the whole build up, the press conference, if you caught any of it? And I'm talking about the main event here. And you could chime in with some of the other fighters that are on the maybe the main card or the prelims that picked out your interest or stand out to you.
I'm just gonna enjoy the card, man. It's a London card. You know, London cards are sick. Doesn't matter.
I know what you're saying, but what fighters, what bouts, what The
main one
which
looking forward to. The main one I'm looking forward to is the co-main event.
Is that's a big one.
That's gonna be violence. That's gonna be violence. Like Viziev is crazy.
Are you putting the flag down on your fight of the night already?
You all right? You can smell it. You can smell it, right?
I hear you, man. I hear you. What about you, Jordan? What fights on that card really stand out for you? What fighters are you looking forward to seeing?
There's so many. Christian Leroy Duncan making his debut is going to be a big one at 185. He's taking on Todorovic. He's someone that everyone who follows the UK scene really enjoys. A finisher, tends to get it done early. Mokaev, obviously, coming back, he's taking on a tough Brazilian opponent. So, the whole card.
He's also one I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, this is sort of the first real prospect he's came up against. That, and you have to say Chris Duncan as well, who's making his debut. He's from Scotland. He came off the Contender Series just there. But yeah, card top to bottom.
Duncan, by the way, friend of the show. You know what I mean? We've had him on the Fight Week show. Yeah, man. Really, really stand up brother, man. You know what I mean? Easy to talk to.
Yeah. So the whole card top to bottom, I'll be watching from the first fight to the last. Some cards might take a while to get going, but even the opening prelim between the women, it looks like a good one. So
I'm gonna miss everything by the main event, I think, because I'll be working.
Yeah, man. It's one of them. It's one of them nights for William, man. It's one of them nights for William. Some of the fights that I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Juliana Miller. Juliana Miller was she was on the Ultimate Fighter, and she was mentored by Juliana Pena. Fantastic, grappler, jiu-jitsu artist. She actually trained, and worked under submission on the ground as well, man. So, and if you know some of the fighters, that's worked under submission on the ground, man, they no joke. I mean, to even be able to enter that tournament, you have to know your surroundings. You have to know what you're doing. You know what I mean? And you gotta be close to a black belt to be even trying to ramp in them sort of environment. And Juliana Miller, she's a student from there. Another one for me is Sam Patterson. Sam Patterson, another friend of the show, big lightweight, another submission artist. That brother there is just going out there to wrap people up, man. He reminds me of our brother from Ireland, Black Diamond, man. When it comes to just closing the show with the submission, man. And he's a lightweight. He's a big guy for a lightweight as well. Like, he's a big brother for a lightweight. And you mentioned Chris Duncan as well. That's another one that I'm looking forward to. But if there's really, really one fight that, obviously the most obvious one is the one that I've been having sleepless nights about. It's the main event. He's doing my fucking head in. Doing big up yourself, Jermaine. You know what I mean? He's been working with Leon. Them and they've been putting that work together. Leon looking sharp out there. It's scary to me, man. You know what I mean? But boy, Usman, what is he gonna do? How is that mental gonna fucking hold? You know, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? And as Chelsea OG says, yeah, Sam is an anaconda snake, but like if he gets hold of it, it's over, man. Like it's done. It's done. And I think some of it is gonna go like that tonight, man. You know what I mean? And big up our girl, Queen of the South, Kate Bachik, having a fight on Cage Warriors tonight. And I've just been told by our co-host over here, Jordan, just told us that Kate, Queen of the South, Bachik, has won a fight via submission. And that's a Cage Warrior
We'll
debut.
verify that in 2 seconds, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the case.
Big up to Kate, man. We're gonna be catching up with her throughout the week. If you love follow me on Insta, you know you see that we fuck with Kate heavy. She fucks with us as well. And
yeah, first round submission.
She told us she was gonna do this. I was saying this to you off air. She told us she wanted to do this. She's been trying to do this, but every time that she's gone in and tried to implement her ground game to just showcase her ground game, she ends up knocking them out anyways. And she doesn't even get to show her ground game. You know what I mean? Go and check out some of the interviews. We've got a couple of interviews with her on the show. Go and check them out. You see her literally from the horse's mouth saying these things. So big up to Kate Bachik. Salute to the Queen of the South. Okay. We are going into our picks. Let's go into our picks. Go start from the top. Let's start with Juliana Miller versus Veronica Hardy. Veronica Hardy, everybody knows who Veronica Hardy is. William, you know who Veronica Hardy is? Even you should know who Veronica Hardy is, no?
Yeah.
What, the last name don't even tell you no story? No.
What, Jeff Hardy's daughter? What the no?
I'm dead!
No idea, man. I don't follow the girls like you lot. Do you know the only girl I follow got battered the other day?
Hey Jordan, please save your Ghanaian brother, man. Save him.
No, it's Jeff Hardy's sister. That's it. We'll stick with that. Dan Hardy.
Dan Hardy.
His wife.
That's his missus. Veronica Hardy is Dan Hardy's missus. You know, we're in the MMA world right now, bro. Jeff Hardy.
Bro, you're the WWF guy or WWE guy. Yeah.
Oh,
how you said it with a big smile on your face? I fuck it. That's your lane.
No, it's just that the way he came out with that answer there, man, that fucking killed me, bro. I'm telling you, man. But hey, that's why we love you, my brother. That's why we love you. Okay, so on that pick, are you are you going with Veronica Hardy? Are you?
No, I'm going with Juliana Miller.
Hey Jordan, please give us the odds on that one there first, man. Before we head on.
Yep, give me 2 seconds because this one has recently been reshuffled. So Miller is at 2-9, and Hardy is currently at 72.
Right.
So makes Miller the favorite.
Juliana Miller, she's only got 4 fights. You know what I mean? She's only got 4 fights, 4-1. That's her record. Veronica Hardy 6-4. She's had a couple more fights, or a couple more wins, shall I say? She's had what, 11, at least professionally. 6-4 and 1. That's Veronica's record. But I'm going to be going with Juliana Miller. I know Veronica has more experience, significantly more experience than Juliana Miller. But I just think I think Juliana Miller has more ways of getting it done. So
You
I'm
know what
gonna
threw me
go.
off? On
What's
here, yeah. On here, her name is not Veronica Hardy. On here is Veronica
Macedo.
Macedo.
Yeah, that's her maiden name, bro.
Well, that's what I saw. So I'm
Yeah,
looking
but
at her.
even then, you should have known that name because she only just recently changed her name, anyways. And you should have still known she was Dan Hardy's fucking
I
girl.
don't give a shit about him. Look what I did to my guy Bisping. My one-eyed guy Bisping. Come on, you mad?
Oh shit! Let's move on to the next one. We got
I've not
country
made my
banger
pick.
Jai Herbert versus Ludovic Klein. Ludovic Klein 1994.
Wait. I've got Miller.
Oh, you got Miller? Oh
Yep.
yeah. Oh shit.
Just before we get too far.
So that's a full house then.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad, Jordan. I know you don't want Will to catch you, man. So yeah. I can still.
I ain't worried.
Okay, so we got Black Country Banger, Jai Herbert, another one from the Renegade Gym over there in Birmingham, same as Jermaine Lewin and Leon Edwards. All them man they trade from there. Lexi Rook, another one that we're going to be chatting to very, very soon. And she's just making her way into the pro market, man. But we'll talk about Lexi Rook another time. But shout out to Lexi Rook. Jai Herbert versus Ludovic Klein. Ludovic Klein 19-4. Jai Herbert 12-4. Give us odds on this one, please.
So Klein's actually the favourite at 4-7 with Herbert at 6-4.
Herbert 6-4.
Yeah.
Raw. Okay. I'm gonna go with Jai Herbert here. I think he's definitely due a win on home soil. You know what I mean? It's not really happened for him on home soil. I think he's due a win. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's go with Jai Herbert. What about you, William?
Dito.
And Jordan?
See, I was gonna pick Herbert, but Klein is sort of shaped a bit like Tapuri, isn't he? So
Yeah,
I'm like, is that overhand gonna be the thing that
it's got me thinking though. You know what? I might just go with Klein. No. I'll stick with Herbert. I'll stick with Herbert on this one.
all right, well,
So where you going?
I'm gonna stick with Herbert. I'm not going against my initial judgment just to try and steal a few points. It's tempting, but
okay, let's go on to the next one. Joanne Calderwood or Joanne Wood. If you didn't know who Calderwood was before William, or you thought Calderwood was in the team, he's now called Joanne. She's now called Joanne Wood now.
Is that Woody Harrelson's cousin?
She's fighting against Luana Carolina 8-3. Joanne Wood 15-8. Yeah, what are you saying on this, Jordan? Please
So
give us
the odds, Joanne Wood is at 4-7 favourite, and Carolina is at 6-4. Do you want me to go first in this one?
Yeah, why not?
So yeah, I'm going to be taking Wood. I think that she's technically a better Muay Thai practitioner than Molly McCann is. I think she's probably going to pick Carolina apart. Molly's sort of a more condensed version of Joanne Wood with maybe a bit more power, but I can't see it going much better for Carolina.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a wild one still. It really is. What about you, William?
Dito.
Yeah, it's a full house on this one. a full house on this one. On to the next one. Let's go on to the next one. We got Jake White Kong Hadley. Big man Hadley, you know. Salute to Jake Hadley. He's fighting Malcolm Gordon. This is happening at flyweight. Malcolm Gordon is missed weight by nearly 4 pounds. But Jake Hadley is still going ahead with the fight. Jake Hadley 9-1. Malcolm 14-6. Give us the odds on this, Jordan, and tell us why, you know what I mean, people should be betting on Gordon or Jake Hadley.
So Hadley is currently 1-4 favourite, with Gordon at 3-1. Hadley is carrying a lot of momentum. A lot of people over here in the UK think he has a really good prospect at 125. But with Malcolm Gordon, 3-1 is a decent price considering he managed to sort of hold in there with Mokaev for a fair bit. He didn't look out of place in there. He did eventually obviously get beaten. But do you value like Hadley as highly as you do Mokaev? And if not, then you might want to take Gordon, who a lot of this fight is going to be on the ground with him battling for submissions. Gordon is mainly a BJJ practitioner. He catches people in a lot of subs. So if you're going to do anything on this one, it's impossible to bet the favourite really with any kind of money. It's 1-4. So if you're putting on like say £4 to get £1 back, 3-1 on Gordon. If you're taking anybody, maybe take him. Might be worth a go.
Big up for that one there. Thank you very much. You lot heard it from Jordan here. You know what I mean? That's What's Odds MMA. Go and check him out. If you're betting, man, it's the one to really go. You know what I mean? Go check out his page. Go follow him. Go and support what he's got going on over there on his page. Okay, William, let's come to you first on this one. Who are you picking?
Hardly.
Oh, he's going with Hardly. Okay. What about you, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm gonna go the same. As far as a straight up win, he's got a lot more going for him. As far as I bet, I wouldn't really be touching him at that price. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Jake.
Yeah, I'm going for White Kong as well. It's a full house. I think he's definitely motivated for this fight. I pretty much followed this whole camp. You know, it's mad what these guys do to prepare for the fight, and there's quite a few of them on this card that I follow their camp, literally follow them step by step, seeing what they're doing, seeing what their routine is, seeing, you know what I mean, how their nutrition is going. A lot of them I was talking to as well, you know what I mean, just to see how they're getting on, and we're getting some good vibes. You know, we're getting some good vibes from this card, man. I just love this card. I wish I could have been there, but it's too fucking rich. It's too fucking rich.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, the tickets, man. You know, even Leon said it in the press conference, like, bro, the tickets is crazy. Ticket prices are mad. It's ridiculous. But Dana's got to eat, man. You know what I mean? He's got to eat.
Oh yeah, the poor guy.
You know, that power slap thing is not really picking up, man. He's chucking a lot of
money on lawsuits because of that for years.
Fuck the British public, man. They're gonna pay for this shit, man. They're gonna pay for it.
We're funding that fucking power slap gym they're building. All
right, this is we're going on to the next one here. Is 185. This is Christian Duncan against Dusko Todorovic. Dusko Todorovic, we know what he's like, we know what he brings to the table, and we know he's a complete fighter. You know, he submitted man, he's knocked man out. 12-3. Christian Duncan prospect just coming through 185, heavy hands, but he's coming in with a 7-0 record. Please tell us the odds on this one, please, Jordan.
So Christian Leroy Duncan is 10-21 favourite, with Todorovic at 7-4.
Todorovic is at 7-4. Christian Duncan, favorite. I like Dusko, man. But a couple times that he's been knocked out, man. Like that, brothers. I'm gonna go with Duncan.
I thought we were gonna change it up there.
What about you? What about you, Jordan?
I was gonna go with Duncan from when you mentioned, hey, he's a friend of our show.
No, this is a different Duncan. You see, you're mixing it up again, bruv. Did you hear the division? Did you hear the division, bruv? I said 185. This is middleweight, bruv. One is called Chris Duncan. One is called Christian Duncan. Are we having problems with names here, William? Do you want to know if they related to Edge or? Oh my days! What's going on here, William? What
First
are you doing?
Jeff
man?
Hardy. Now he's fucking wrestling with names.
Where are you going, William?
To sleep by the looks of it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook as well. Big up all of yous and hit the like button as you're watching. William, we're waiting on your pick.
Just let him finish watching that TV show.
The last time I picked this Todorovic, yeah, the last time I picked him, he lost. When I didn't pick him, he fucking won. So it's one of them ones. Do I pick him and then?
What that's telling me is pick the opposite of what you pick.
Fuck it, I'll go with Dusko. Fuck it.
What about you, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm going with Duncan.
Okay.
Glad somebody caught that.
All right, let's go on to the next one. This one is at 145. Leron Murphy versus Gabriel Santos. Leron Murphy 11-0. Gabriel Santos 10-0. So somebody is definitely losing their O in this fight. Give us the odds on this one.
So Murphy is 4-7 favorite. Santos is 6-4.
Let's come to you first, William.
I'll go with Murphy.
It's not any reason why. You know, if that's what you think.
What?
It's not Eddie Murphy's brother, you know, if that's what you're thinking, bro. Bro, you know, you fucking set yourself up for some bullshit throughout this stream. From the time you came up with that bullshit with fucking Veronica Hardy, bro. You know, you set yourself up for some bullshit, innit? You know what I mean? You're gonna eat that bullshit sandwich all through these fucking predictions, man. I ain't fucking letting it go. Anyway, I see the chance, but I'm fucking rubbing it in, bro. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, call the Ghana police. I don't give a fuck. Are you sure you don't want to go Santos?
Nope.
Jordan?
Yeah, I'm on Murphy as well, unfortunately.
See, I want to go the other way just for going the other way sake.
Yeah, I'm going back to look at
it's gotta be Murphy. It's gotta be Murphy. It's gotta be Murphy. All right, let's get into the prelims. The prelims, we have Mohamed Mokaev opening this prelims. We've heard this back and forth with Paddy Pimblett, you know, both of them been going back and forth. Crazy talk between both of them, but it is what it is, you know. Oh, Leroy, you like that one, yeah? You're real. you like that one, didn't it? Yeah, but hey, I can't get that shit out of my fucking mind. Fucking Jeff Hardy's fucking my god. That was fucked up. Anyway, Mohamed Mokaev versus Jafel Filo. Happening at 125. Jafel is 14-2. Mohamed 9-0. Let's get the odds on this one, brother.
So Mokaev is 1-10 favourite. With Filio at 6-1.
Filio 6-1. Well, they don't rate him at all, man. And he's got a 14-2 record. 6-1. I mean, I'm gonna go with Mohamed Mokaev. Why are you laughing, William?
Nothing.
Tell me what was funny, man. What made you want to spit your drink out?
Nothing.
You going on like
that
you're
even
gonna
got a
if I just speak. All right, where you going, William?
Okay. I told you I was looking forward to this fight, so
You know what I mean? You're gonna pick the same blood clot person, man. Big up Mama Flossie in the house, man. Salute to Mama Flossie, man. Big up to you. Yeah, man. This is a big card over here, you know. Hopefully you might get around to watching this fight, and it might just really turn you into make an MMA fan out of you, man. You know what I mean? And I know you've been supporting the channel, even though you're not really into MMA like that. But we love you. We love your presence in the chat and the show. Thank you for always joining us and supporting us, Mama Fluffy. And is it a full house, Jordan?
Yeah. I'm going with Mokaev. And as far as bets go, Mokaev to win in the third round by submission is 10-1. The only time that Filio's ever been beaten, but definitively, was by rear naked choke in the third round. So make of that what you will.
Okay. So we'll have a full house on this one. Right, on to the next fight. We have Sam Patterson versus Ashmos. Ashmos 6-0. Sam Patterson 10-1. This is happening in the lightweight division, 155. Tell us more about this, Jordan.
Yeah, so Sam Patterson's the favourite at 4-11 with Ashmos at 9-4.
Ashmos are 9-4.
Yeah.
Since I went first, Jordan, you want to go first on this one?
Yeah, sure. I'm taking Sam Patterson. I think neither of these guys are terribly experienced, but Patterson's got a bit more, and with the home crowd and stuff like that, I think he's got a lot going in his favour for this one.
William?
Dito.
Okay. I think I'm gonna break cover. I'm gonna break cover here. I'm also going with Sam Patterson.
No.
Yeah, I'm also going with Sam Patterson. Hey, listen.
Do
me a favor. Can you check out what the odds is for Sam Patterson winning by submission?
Give me a second. I find it hard to get straight submission on that one. 2 seconds. Sam Patterson to win by submission plus 225. So for that, just over 2-1. So about 9-4 basically from a win by submission.
You heard it here first, people. Yeah, just over 2-1. I'm imploring you. If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on. Over 2-1. You can't go wrong. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong. You know? I'm inclined to think that's what he's going to be looking for. He's going to try and get that. He kind of said as much in our conversations and shit. So
Expecting it.
And a 2-1, if it happens, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
You're at least doubling your money. At the very least. Yeah. So think about it, people. Think about it. That's my gift to you. And if it don't happen, don't come and hunt me down, man. I don't know nothing about it. If it don't happen. But if it does happen, our 5%. Yeah, man, give it our 5%. Yeah. Hey, William.
That's why yeah, you support people like Ali and Dana White. You. That's why you support them. You.
Well, like what? You just supposed to put you're supposed to put a line like that on the fucking table and not ask for a fucking slice. Yeah? You know what I mean? Come on, dog. Bro, and I know you're gonna go and do it as well. Our 5%, bro.
You ain't got 5% of shit. Matter of fact, I'll use your 20. I'll use your 20 to go bet.
Yeah, and I want my 20 back plus the 5% off of that fucking.
Nah, I'm gonna use your 20 to go bet and then come back and give you the change I won with. Like,
okay, let's get on to our next one here. This is our Scottish brother. You know what I mean? Chris Duncan is the problem. He is the problem. He's coming in at 9-1 and he's at 155. William, 155. Not Christian Duncan at 185. Chris Duncan at 155.
it's not 155 actually, it's 145.
No. The problem is a lightweight, brother. Like, I talked to this brother.
It's a lightweight, but it says it's featherweight.
This fight is happening at lightweight. Again, may I tell you? I'm telling you right now. This fight is happening at Jordan. Help us out with this with the odds and tell us where the bookies think this fight is happening.
So Morales is actually favourite at 4-5 with Chris Duncan at even money. And the bookies have just told me they think it's taking place at lightweight.
Featherweight. It says on top here.
Bro.
On top of it. It says on top of it. Featherweight.
Okay.
Is that maybe the fight above it?
The fight above is featherweight too. That's the top one. The next one is that one.
All right. Well, this fight's happening at lightweight. Like, go and check out my story. Go and look at the weigh-ins. Did you see the weigh-ins before? Did you catch any part of the weigh-ins today at all? You would have seen that they both weighed in at 155.
No, you know that's the timeout. I'm doing.
All right. So like, if you saw the weigh-in, because it happened in England, it happened way earlier today, like early part of this afternoon. The weigh-ins happened. Yeah, because it's in England, didn't it? Weigh-ins happened time ago, earlier on today.
But I'm still working from 11, from quarter to 11 till 5. So
yeah, that's all good. That's why we're here. That's why Jordan's here to help you, man. You know what I mean? That's why I'm here to help you. You know, so you don't.
Well, so someone missed weight or something?
only Malcolm Gordon. Only Gordon missed weight. Only Gordon missed weight. Everybody else made weight.
No, Will's just refusing to accept that this fight was never happening at featherweight. He's fucking. So someday.
I know it's the UFC app, and they do fuck up sometimes. It's cut me out so many times on this show. You've called me out on it so many times. So how are you
use the UFC app
that they're wrong? In it, Jordan. How many times have I told you? Oh yeah, I'm looking on the UFC app thing right now.
You're better using Tapology or something like that. The UFC app's
you know fucked. I mean? I've been telling you about Tapology for so long, man. I'm going to start talking about Tapology to you, but anyways, William, we're gonna let you go first. On this one, where are you going? Now that you know he's in lightweight and not in featherweight, I don't know if that makes any difference to your pick. Does it? Why was you arguing it so much, bro?
Nah, because he just said that. That's all. I was thinking, what the fuck does he say that for?
Why was you arguing it so much? If it ain't gonna make no difference to your pick, bro. Huh?
I didn't
Oh, my
argue it so
God.
much. I just said it says on here it's February.
No, bro. You was arguing that so much, man. Like, yeah, man. So after all of that, you still gonna go with Chris Duncan, yeah?
I'm going with Omar Morales. Fuck it.
Don't shoot yourself in the foot. You gotta try and catch Jordan here, man. You know what I mean? You can't pick Duncan if you want to.
I don't want to.
It fucking worked. Anyways, where you going? I know you're not gonna leave your countryman like this brother here, but you know what I mean? We still remember what he did to that brother there. We know what you did to that Ghana brother. He's still pissed off with you. I picked him. You didn't. You know what I mean? He's still calling you a bitch. That's what he did. I sent you the video in there of him saying of his. You saw that video in it. So
yeah.
you go with
nah, I'm sticking with Chris Duncan.
Sticking with Chris Duncan?
Yep.
Okay. So this was the Duncan that I was saying was a friend of the show and all of that, William. So you do know why we're going to be sticking with Duncan then.
Well, doesn't care. He's salty now. He doesn't want to be friends with the show.
What the? Oh my God.
No, William.
I'm having a night off, yeah, and then you lot think you're having a.
Yeah, because, bruv, do you know how much you eat that shit, man, when we're having a fucking night off? Yeah? When we're having a night off, William. You know how much you kill off that shit there, bro? Yo. We got on the next one we got Jack Shaw versus Amir Khani. Bantamweight this one, 135. Jack Shaw 16-1. Amir Khani 17-8.
I think this fight's actually at 145.
This is this at 145. Yeah, sorry, because you did not say earlier on as well. Yeah. 16-1, 17-8 for Amir Khani. What's the odds on this one?
Jack Shaw's heavy favourite at 2-11 with I can't say it, Amir Khani at 4-1.
Amir Khani at 4-1. It's not a bad underdog.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a bad underdog, and it don't mean he can't pull it off. Actually, you know what?
He's played spoiler at a couple of London events, if I'm not mistaken. Who was it? Mike Grundy. Do you remember him? He fought him at the first event, and Mike Grundy's dad had just died, and he ran in and choked him out in 30 seconds, and everybody was like, "Oh, that was a bit shit."
Yeah, man, that's a messed up one. Hey, William, where you leaning? Who you leaning towards?
Jack Shaw.
Jordan.
Yeah, I'm on Jack Shaw as well. Really like him. Good fighter.
Okay, we've got a full house on this one. All right, let's go on to the main card, man. Let's go on to the main card. This is the meat and potato of the show right here. And we have Marvin Vettori here, 185 pound versus Roman Dolidze. This is happening in the middleweight. Roman Dolidze 12-1, Marvin Vettori 18-6. Give us the odds on this.
Yeah,
and tell us as well why people should be betting either on Roman or Marvin Vettori.
Yep. So Vettori is currently 4-11 favourite with Dolidze at 9-4. In my opinion, the way to bet this one's probably Vettori by decision. I think early on, Dolidze is going to have a lot to throw at him, but if Vettori's willing to use his takedowns and stuff like that, it could end up being a long night for Dolidze up against the cage. I don't think he's ever had to grind out a fight in the way that Vettori has, and no one seems to be able to take Vettori out apart from the very, very top of the division. So yeah, it's about 28-23, so very nearly even money for Vettori to win by decision.
Okay. Yeah, William.
I'm going with Marvin as well.
So we've got 2 Marvins. That one's got to be a full house. Yeah, I'm also going with Marvin Vettori here. This one here is more of a sticky one. This one is Jennifer Maya versus Casey O'Neill, 125. This is happening at, and Jennifer Maya's 20-9, Casey O'Neill 9-0. Yeah, let's hear the odds on this one.
So Casey O'Neill is 10-17 favourite, with Jennifer Maya sitting at 7-5.
Wow, that's closer than I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
Hey William, where are you going on this one?
Casey O'Neill.
William going with Casey. What about you, Jordan?
I think I'm. I'm tempted to go Maya on this one. What did I have in my notes? Yeah, do you know what? I'm going with Jennifer Maya.
Same here. I'm also going with Jennifer Maya. I'm also going with Jennifer Maya here. Just think experience, activity, and she's fought the best the division has had to offer, and she didn't get put away. You know,
Yeah, I think
she fought Shevchenko for the title, didn't she? You know, nah, I'm going to
Casey
stick with
O'Neill, you
Maya.
tend to pay a bit. With Casey O'Neill, it feels like, especially on the price, you're paying a bit of a premium for her being undefeated. I mean, she's 9-0 and she gets spoken about a lot, but she just won a split decision with Roxanne Modafferi, who was retiring after.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's not something I look for in a favourite, really.
You got a good point there.
Not easy, you know.
Yeah.
Roxanne's not easy, you know.
No. Happy
Young
Warrior ain't
Roxanne.
easy. It's not easy fight. You know what I mean? She's not easy fight, but she's not as technically astute as someone like Valentina. You know, it's just what it is. But yeah, let's get on to the next fight here. The next fight, Brian Barberena versus Gunnar Nelson. For me, in my opinion, this is as close. This could get close to fight of the night as well. I really think so, especially in the bout that Brian Barberena is in. Like, this brother ain't never in a boring fight. I don't care who they got in front of him. It's never in a boring fight. Gunnar Nelson is a man that knows how to go about his business in the octagon, and very well-rounded fighter as well. What are you telling us about this one, Jordan? Give us more on this.
Yeah, so Gunnar Nelson's a 1-4 favourite. Barberena at 3-1 underdog.
I'm gonna go with Barberena.
I thought I was going to be the only one on that pick.
William?
Gunnar.
And Jordan, what did you say?
Yeah, I was Barberena as well.
Barberena as well?
Will could have a really good week or a really bad week here.
Willing to take chances, you know what I mean?
Okay. Let's go into the co-main event. This is happening at 155. We've got Rafael Fiziev versus Justin Gaethje. We know what these two brings to the table. We know Fiziev is going to be calling out somebody that in Hezbollah. I don't know. Maybe Elon Musk. Who knows? Like, this brother, he's calling out names. What are you saying on this one, Jordan? Though, give us the odds and your pick.
Yeah, so Fiziev is 4-9 favourite. Gaethje's at 15-8, so just under 2-1. I'm gonna go Gaethje here, even though I feel like I shouldn't. Fiziev feels like his nightmare matchup, like a technical striker that is relentless, and Gaethje gets hit a lot. But Gaethje's only really lost to the top of the division. So, yeah, I'm going to have one last bit of confidence in Gaethje to still be like...
Can I put something in your head before you fully put yourself in Gaethje's corner? Remember what he said about his last fight? He got dropped with a jab and he said that's the hardest he's ever been hit. Charles Oliveira dropped him with a jab. He said that's the hardest.
Charles Oliveira got power though, bro.
Yeah, but it was a jab. He was hitting him with harder stuff than that. He dropped him with a jab, and the man said,
like Oliveira ain't got hands though.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Oliveira hit him with harder shots in the fight, but he complained about the one that dropped him. And that was one of the weakest punches Oliveira threw.
It's the timing and where he hit and where he was at in the fight.
I said his head had never shook that. Like, he's had loads of fights. Look, imagine the fights this guy has had.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but what I'm talking about is the variable in the jab that dropped him, especially if he didn't see it coming, and it just touched him right there. We see Usman drop Gilbert Burns with jab, and just with that jab, it was what really made Gilbert Burns like, you know what? I don't know.
Jab is different. Usman's jab's different from Oliveira's jab. Come on, bro.
How?
Come on,
I'm
bro.
just talking about jabs dropping their opponent. The opponent they're fighting, they both weigh the same. So you can't say Usman's jab's different to Oliveira. Like, how?
I can't read it. But with boxing, everybody's jab's different. You can't say every boxer has the same jab. Everybody's jab affects you differently.
Obviously, and this is what I was saying.
You're telling me it's not obvious.
This is what I just said. Did I not just say about the variables in jabs? Is that not what I just said?
And I'm saying how the technique with which Charles threw his, it didn't look that powerful compared to what he was throwing before. Yeah,
I get you. Like, Usman feels like he throws his jab from his shoulder.
Like a punch. Yeah, but it's like a punch, it's like a right hand rather than a jab. Do you get it? It's the stiffest jab. Like, it's probably one of the best jabs I've seen.
Oliveira, to be fair, I think he's because he looks a bit sort of twiggy and stickish. Like, you can underestimate his power, but a lot of these wiry guys really do hit hard. You know what I mean? I think Oliveira.
Oh no! I'm not saying he don't hit hard. I'm just saying the technique, where he stood from and threw that jab, and how he threw it. I don't think he was throwing harder stuff than that. And for Justin Gaethje to complain about that, I think you guys should just consider that too. That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, I'm going with Gaethje.
So, well,
I'm going with Fiziev.
Something logical, I guess.
Did you pick Jordan? You went with
I'm going with Gaethje. I'm going with him.
Okay. This is the one that's been giving me sleepless nights. This one, and big up to everybody that stayed with us. Salute to all of yous. You are the best, man. And come link us for the watch along tomorrow, man. Watch along is going to be mad. We've posted it on my Insta story. And we got a professional fighter joining us tomorrow. We got Bradley Swanepoel joining us tomorrow. We got the boys from Combat Cave. They're going to be joining us tomorrow as well, and potentially even the African fighters. Maybe later on down in the stream they'll join us as well, and we got Ligona joining us as well. So, we have a full squad of fighters to mull over this main event. I might even go an extra, man, and do the prelims for this one there as well. I might do that, but I have to check out what my schedule is tomorrow. Let's get on to Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman. Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman. Usman 20-2, Leon 20-3. Not a lot separates these fighters. They're both 1-1 going into the third. This is a trilogy. And we saw what happened in the last fight. Everybody saw what happened. You know, we still got that big ass reel, that famous reel, where William was just behind and Leroy was dancing his head off. I couldn't believe what the fuck I just seen. It was a moment of madness, but 3 different reactions from 3 different people watching the same thing. It was crazy. But it was one of the best nights for mixed martial arts, especially English mixed martial arts as well. Give us the odds on this one, Jordan.
So where are we? Yep, Usman is favourite at 2-5, with Edwards being 2-1 underdog. Good price for a champion.
Okay. I'm gonna break cover. I am gonna break cover. I'm going first on this one.
All right.
Before William puts anything in my head. Or try to. Anyways.
So it's gonna end with dominance MMA.
There you go. You see, you picked it for me. Dominance MMA right there. Yeah. Thank you, Jordan, for making it very, very easy.
The England boy, yeah.
Huh?
You're leaving the English boy, yeah.
What are you talking about?
The country that's fed you, giving you your kids and everything.
It's not like you. It's
like the country that puts money in your pocket, yeah. Like has given you a life, yeah.
Will's got a fucking whiteboard up behind his screen. He's been writing this all week. He knew.
Can you believe
the country that's giving you life, yeah? And this guy has done this is Rocky. This is a true Rocky story. This is your true part to be British, truly British. Yeah. Support Leon. And you're actually picking the guy who comes from the other country, who's never done anything for us over here. Really. Look at how happy you were when you met Leon. Look how happy you were. Look how happy you were when you met Leon.
Is that a Nebraska flag you've got?
Marty from Nebraska, nigga.
Really?
Say something, blood. Say something.
I'm just surprised.
Say something, blood.
The country that's giving
you something. Shut
what
up.
What does Nigeria do for my anyway? Well, what does my
nobody wants to hear that nonsense you're talking about, bro. You know what I mean? We see what you did to the Ghana man, and we ain't letting that go anytime soon, bro.
We're seeing what you do to the Englishman in the country you live in.
No, hold on. You didn't even pick the man that come from Northampton the other fucking time. You picked the man all the way from Australia, bro.
And what did you say about that?
Idiot, man.
And what did you do about that? And what did you say about that?
You didn't even pick the brother that's on your doorstep.
And what did you say about that?
You picked the brother from Australia, bro.
Will's picking against his next door neighbour and shit.
On your doorstep, you didn't even pick him. You're going to tell me about fucking England. Are you mad? You know what I mean? You had the nerve to pick against Big Muddy. And you want to come and tell me about fucking... Stop your noise, man, and pick your fucking pick. And thank you for that dominance MMA thing, man. Salute to you, man. Ali Abdulaziz will be proud for me. He'll be proud of you. You know what I mean? We might have a spot for you, though, Jordan. We might have a spot for you. Yeah,
Ali follows me on Twitter, man. I'll give him a message.
All right. Yeah, man. We'll make that happen, man. We'll make that happen. Anyway, William, you were saying...
I'll say Leon Edwards.
Are you just
He backed himself into a corner that he can no longer leave. So
okay. Oh yeah, didn't even ask you for the odds, even though we Usman fucking knockout. Tell us the odds, please, Jordan.
Usman 2-5 favourite. Edwards 2-1 underdog. Edwards to win by finish is at 17-4. Usman to win by decision 6-5.
Exactly.
So
The bookies know this thing, blood. They know how this thing's going. Anyway, Jordan, where you going?
yeah, I'm going with Usman. I think, I don't know. The last fight showed me what I needed to know about what the most likely outcome is of the fight if they fight 10 times. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that head kick happens. That's a 1 in 10 shot.
William is expecting lightning to strike twice in the bottle. It's not even to just strike twice, but the lightning is going to enter the bottle twice. That's what William is expecting. But, you know, sometimes you almost have forgot. It's a thing. Yeah, I'm not even talking about Usman here. I'm talking about the coach, bro. Like, it's like you forgot who Trevor Whitman is, man. That gets me, you know, bro. I'm disappointed, you know.
Did you hear about his big transfer at Eagle MMA?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Like,
coaching there.
Hey, William. Who's Leon's coach?
Bear. Lion.
What's that going to
Don't
do
let
with
him bully you, son. Don't let him bully you, son.
I think Leroy's trying to fucking steal
He's trying
UK
to press
passport so he
conference,
can leave Australia
Shout out
again.
to Leon Edwards, man. I'm just fucking about, you know. And listen. Let's get back to business here, man. Let's get back to some serious business.
I'm just happy, yeah, that most of your audience, yeah, are from the UK. Most of his mates watch your show.
Stop. Why are you trying to create some
I'm so
fucking
happy. Most of his
bullshit
mates watch your show. Yeah. And you showed your ass today. You showed your ass today. You.
Hmm?
Go and ask him for an interview later. How about he's gonna lose?
What?
Go ask him for an interview later.
Who?
Leon.
He's already on my list, man. We'll go talk to him, man. Don't worry, man. After this tour, regardless of
You should play when you chose Usman, friend.
I don't need to play nothing. You don't even need to know that
you'll be coming on your show with the belt.
You don't even need to know that this preview happened, man. You know what I mean? You ain't got time to be watching this preview.
He's deleting this before the interview. And I know how this works. Private video.
You know what I mean? He's just gonna go private, man. You know what I mean? And when he's been and gone, we'll release it back to the public. How about that?
Exactly. Enjoy this for free while you can. So be
William,
$10 Patreon soon.
and tag him. Did you want to clip it and send it to him and tag him? Yeah, is that what you want to do? You want to snitch on, man? Is that what you're doing? Huh?
No, I'm just saying you're snitching on yourself.
No. That would be you trying to snitch. You keep trying to bring us some bullshit narrative like, man, don't fuck with Leon, you know. What are you saying?
Should we run the show?
Is that what your MO is? Huh? Is that what your MO is?
Should I go back to your flag?
What flag are you talking about?
It's all right. It's okay.
The Nebraska flag.
What, the flag that I'm wearing on my t-shirt right now? Yeah, this green, white, green. Is that the one that you're talking about? Yeah, it's right here. He didn't go nowhere. It was always here, bro. He just didn't look deep.
There's disrespect to Leon. You talk all the time.
Been here,
just
man.
didn't go anywhere. Just didn't. Wow.
It's always been here. It's always been here. Hey, listen, Usman to win by decision. I'm even calling how he's winning, man. You know what I mean? Usman to win by decision. That's where I'm going. You're gonna make it boring as hell. You know what I mean? Go make that shit boring. Foot stomps galore. I want foot stomps. I want back toes. Bruh, I want all of them little irrelevant fucking strikes that add up. Yeah. That's what I want. I want everybody to say how boring it is. How
I've got a funny feeling that's what we're going to see.
Yeah?
I've got a funny feeling that's what we're gonna see.
Yeah, but that's what I want. I want him to stink the place out, man. I take that belt and work out of the place, Bridget. That's it. Yeah, you know how sweet that would. You know how sweet that. That's like scoring a corner kick that wasn't even your fucking corner kick in the first place. You know what of them? Just think out the
winning by an
place.
own goal.
Yeah, man, that one there, man. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I'm looking for. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Your Real. Your Real knows the setting. You know what I mean? Mark Owen, man, another Scottish brother, higher level MMA. You know what I mean? I like Jordan.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Nigerian Scottish. You know, we're building up the thing, man. You know what I mean? He hooked us up with one of these. Salute to Mark Owen. You know, no relation to you, William. No relation.
He's not related to Jeff Hardy in any way. Will's probably not interested.
Oh God. Hey Jordan, you're gonna find a way to bring this up every time you can. Innit? I can say I think you like this whole Hardy thing as well, but
I don't know how you're pinning this one on me, to be honest with you. It's fine.
Can I get one thing across though? Like,
no.
when it comes to joking on you guys, I don't bring back shit I've joked about before. I keep it moving. You guys go back to the same thing over
That's
again.
not true, because you keep adding to it every week. It just gets longer and longer.
No, you say the same things over and over again.
How? You do the same shit over and
We
over
joked
again,
about Johnny
bro.
Walker. Yeah, Johnny Walker became a thing for a long time.
Oh yeah. You still not
Yeah, I
allowed to
forgot
talk
about him.
about neither. You just reminded how long has he got left on this
For
thing,
a
Jordan?
long time.
How much of his sentence does he have left?
Oh, fuck knows, about 11 and a half months.
Yes. Oh God.
Who's
Yeah,
counting?
you got a long time to go, Will. You got a long time to go, man. You got a long time to go. Anyways, let's pick our bonuses and get the hell out of here, man. You know what I mean? We've kept the people waiting long enough.
Yeah.
William, we know where your fight of the night is going. You know, another one from Dominance MMA. You're welcome. But you know, performance of the night, or do you wanna? What do you want to do, William?
I'm gonna go Mokaev.
What for your performance of the night?
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan, what about you?
Performance of the night, I'll go Sam Patterson.
Oh, you stole one of mine there, but yes, you can have it. Sam Patterson. Okay. And you picking two performances?
And I'm gonna go with an outsider on fight of the night. I'll take the Jack Shore fight against Americani for fight of the night.
Okay. For my performance of the night, I'm gonna go Christian Duncan. Not Chris Duncan, William. Christian. It's got nothing to do with Edge. But he's gonna edge this one. Good, I got here, yeah. Christian for my performance of the night, and my other performance of the night is Muslim Salik. No, not Muslim. No.
Just a Muslim fighter. Tell me it was Mokaev you were going for.
Yeah, you know what? Let's find a Muslim fighter.
Mokaev's a Muslim, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Let me see. There's a couple more there. Makwana Mekani. Dante, I see you. Ipike Fizier for performance of the night. I have a feeling Juliana Miller might do it, But also, I am gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Leon Edwards for the second performance. I don't know why you're smiling, bro.
No, because Jordan's confused. I get it, yeah, but Jordan's confused. Jordan's looking like, what? You can tell on his face, yeah, it's going.
No, I know perfectly well what's going on. I'm fucking looking at the side to Leroy in the chat, the hashtag cancelled. I'm not sure if something happened that I missed.
Hold on, let me see this. Oh, fuck it. Come out of here, Leroy, man. You know what I mean? Get out of here, Leroy. Get out of here. And listen, we are gonna get out of here. It's been a long one tonight. Big preview. It's UFC 286. We've been waiting for this card. This card is crazy. It's stacked. And all the fights on it, they're worth watching. You know what I mean? If you're a fight fan, even if you're not a fight fan, still watch it anyways. I guarantee you're going to be entertained. You will be entertained. And hey, Dante said it. Gaethje or whoever he fights always seems to pull in 50K. You know what? I'm gonna go fight of the night for them too. No, I'm gonna go fight of the night for Gunnar Nelson and Barberena. That's what I'm gonna do. Fight of the night, Barberena and Gunnar Nelson. Yes. That's where we're going with that one. How about that?
So what you got then?
Who's Leroy saying we're cancelled?
You, hopefully.
Well, from the statement he made before.
Hey,
like
so Leroy is trying to stir up some shit here. He says, nah, Duncan's getting that 50K. Ask Jordan which Duncan is getting that 50K, bro. Hey, Jordan, you better give the right answer to this one, brother.
It's a tough one,
Leroy
man.
got you here, man. He got you here, He got you here.
Gonna have to be Chris Duncan.
You know what? You just got away with murder there. Because technically, they're both Chris Duncan. You know what I mean?
Nah, Chris Duncan from Scotland.
Oh, it's Scottish Chris Duncan.
Yeah.
You know what? I said both of them are getting it.
Hey. I tried to convince Twitter that they were brothers, but none of them believed me.
I feel like Dana is going to be in a generous mood like it was the last time. If you finish your fight, you get a bonus. 50K. And I think for how much is charged everyone, I think he might be doing something to give back to them fighters there, man. So let's see what happens. And Leroy says, "Ding, ding, ding, yes." He was trying to pull up something there, man. But boy, Jordan saw it coming. He swerved that shit. Okay, this card is going to be so damn good. Every finish should get a bonus. I think Dana's going to be looking to do that. I think Dana's definitely going to be looking to do that, man. Yeah, man. See it there. All our great minds think alike. You know this, my bro. Yeah, man. Serious. That's how we do. Now let's get the hell out of here. People, what you got coming? Oh, yeah. William, you got work coming up, innit? You got work coming up. That's what you said you got coming up until the main event. Did you say the main event?
Finish work at 10:30.
Yeah, but I'm sure you're gonna watch the fights on replay.
I'm gonna watch the whole thing again.
Yeah, man. What about you, Jordan? You got anything planned? How you gonna spend your fight day?
Just wake up in the morning, pace the house until the fights start. Yeah, I think I'm doing some live coverage for Sports Kida, so should
Yeah,
be.
man. And like I said, people go and follow their socials. Go and follow William on his Instagram. Go and follow Jordan on his Insta and Twitter as well. Go and check him out on their socials. And yeah, fuck with them. As you see, they're good brothers. And you know, they definitely doing the Lord's work on this channel. And come and join us tomorrow for the watch along on the Fight Week show. UFC 286 is Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman. They're going around for the third time. This is a trilogy, and these two are going to be throwing down again. I can't wait. I can't wait. And people, up until then, we're out. Salute, people.
Peace.
Peace.